Okay, I'm at Redmond Caves. I'm about to do cave number 4. I just want to point out I am shooting at ISO 3200 and f over 9.0. And I'm going to turn my flashlights all the way up. So there shouldn't be too many bats in here for me to disturb. So cave 4 is the one closest to the parking lot here. Kind of good location. It's a city park in Redmond, Oregon. So if you happen to be in the neighborhood, got time to decontaminate your stuff so you don't spread white nose syndrome. Good place to check it out. So here's the south entrance. This one's a dead end. It goes back, it makes a loop only if you're willing to belly crawl. I don't want to belly crawl, so I think I'm going to skip that back loop. But I'll do what I can. Get my... This is also the trail to K5, but I already did a video of K5 today. Oops. This cave system is pretty small, so it's not nobody else here right now. Probably everybody else is taking a break caving in the winter. So a bunch of rules. Basically, don't vandalize the place. Try not to disturb the bats, etc., etc. Notice it's dry inside. This moisture is from rain and snow. It's a city park, but federal law still applies. So, like I said, if you deface it, like vandalize it with spray paint or something, it's against federal law. But anyway, oh, what the heck? I just turned on my flashlight. Thought I did. There we go. Let's see here. Let me take a look around here. As you can see, it's nice and wide, dozens of feet wide. To get in here. Floor is nice and sandy. It's a very old cave system. So there's been plenty of time for wind and animals and water to bring dirt into the cave. In fact, I'm almost surprised it's not completely filled up. Alright, there's a way out, in case I get lost. There's only one way out of this cave. But this is a short enough cave, you know. Can't really get lost, even if your light goes bad. Okay. I'm going to zigzag to the side just a bit so you can see different angles here. There's the way out. Looks like there's a rat nest or something up there. The cave is dozens of feet wide, maybe 10-foot ceiling. Nice and big. Alrighty then. Nice and quiet in here. Since the walls are not smooth, it won't really echo. But don't yell in here anyway, because there could be something sleeping. I doubt there'll be a hibernating bear, but you never know. Notice there's been some vandalism on the walls. People spray painting and garbage. Wish people wouldn't do that, but as you probably guess, if people would do something like that, don't care what I think. So, yeah. Anyway. That's the bad thing about being a city park, you know. It's easy to get to, easy to find. So, if people want to do nasty things or just can't think of anything good to do, Easily find this place. Notice the ceiling is getting lower here. I could stoop down to the right. It's tallest to the left. So I'm going to be lazy and go to the left for now. Notice the cave here is split in two. So there's a way back there. And then there's also the way back here. They reconnect in the back. But like I said, if you want to prove that, you have to be willing to belly crawl through this dirt. There's like a ceiling falling apart here. Kind of neat. Huh, nice and dry in here. Impressive, even though it's raining outside. It's like completely dry in here. No sign of moisture at all. Good to know, I guess. This ceiling's kind of smooth. It doesn't have any sharp edges. Like there's no formations like stalactites or anything like that. But still rough enough. If you hit your ceiling, it's gonna suck. Or hit your head on the ceiling. Anyway. Notice the floor is flat, but the ceiling gets lower and lower. So this is what I'm saying. If you want to do the whole cave, you get to crawl through there, mix a big circle. I'm not gonna bother. Go ahead and turn around back out. It's weird. Most of the rock is pretty light color here. There's a little dark spot. I can't tell if that's paint or if it's wet or what. The mystery spot. All right, in. Here we are back at the part where the ceiling is coming down. Interesting. Now I'm at the three-way, turning right again. So this is not a dead end. This is a reconnect to where I just was. So you can see the ceiling gets lower, lower, and lower. And I don't want to crawl through this dirt right now, so I'm going to skip it. Notice there's the natural light from the entrance. So if you're really desperate, you could find your way out of here without a light. Maybe I should do that for fun. Just come in here, turn off my light, very carefully find my way out without it. Now it's the easy part of the cave. Super flat, very wide, tons of room. You could almost have a party in here. Don't seem to be any bats or other wildlife. They probably already got scared away a long time ago. So there's a pile of rocks here. Probably fell from the ceiling, but they're small enough they could have been moved. Notice how they're piled all together. Maybe people moved it out of the way, I don't know. I don't remember if I ever came to this cave when I was a kid or not. So, even if I did, I wouldn't remember where the rocks were. Yeah, I'm not Jason Bourne. Anyway. Notice here, the dirt is higher on both sides than lower in the middle. I don't know if people have deliberately dug out or if it just happened that way or what. Maybe a combination of both. It's obviously a big enough cave, there was a little bit of airflow through here. It's probably one reason it's not completely full of sand. A little bit of wind to blow it back out. Alrighty then. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the light. All right, so there, I think that was cave 4 at Redmond Caves.